Hi everyone. Sorry I missed last week. I've been having a really unpleasant flare up of multiple symptoms, and I'm not really sure why exactly. But my GERD symptoms have been really bad, and I'm having like constant acid reflux and heartburn, and then I'm also just like bloated and super nauseous, and I've been getting constant headaches, and I have low energy, and just a bunch of stuff that has been very unfun to manage. And I'm assuming it's probably a combination of things because I've been eating really poorly, and when I'm anxious, I get a lot of GI symptoms, and when I'm depressed, I get a lot of GI symptoms. Um, so it's just been not awesome, and I just haven't been sleeping very well. I've been having extremely detailed, bizarre nightmares every night, which is a new thing for me because normally I don't remember bad dreams like that, but when better to start than now, I guess. But it could be worse because I'm unemployed right now, so I don't have to worry about missing work or anything. I've just been going to the studio, and then once I'm done with my work in the studio for the day, I just go home and do this or play video games. So I've been playing a lot of video games. I finished multiple games this week that like changed my perspective on like life and art and video games as an art form, which is great, and they were all less than $20. I finished this game called Season: A Letter to the Future, which is about a society where history is divided into seasons, and a season ending is sort of like a worldwide canon event. Um, and the main character knows that this season is about to end and travels around the world talking to people and recording pieces of this season in order to not forget it once it ends. And it's a really beautiful game. Like the art is just gorgeous, and the gameplay of like scrapbooking and photographing and recording, um, it just felt very meaningful, and I really liked it. And then I played this game called Umurangi Generation, which has like a really similar type of gameplay loop where you like get a quota for pictures that you want to take, and then you wander around the environment taking the pictures. Um, but the whole story of the game is told through the environment that you're in and this sort of dystopian society where giant sea creatures are taking over the world, and they're all just a metaphor for environmental collapse under capitalism. And it was a really like depressing game, but it has that specific type of nihilism that I also find comforting, um, because there's so beautiful things at the end of the world, and that was really fantastic. Like the music was so good. The art style and the art direction were just really really fantastic. And then I also played this game called Anthology of the Killer, um, which was super bizarre. Um, it's told in these little vignette stories following this one character, BB, and her sort of adventures of being a 20 something in late capitalism. But every vignette involves her being trapped in a reality bending superstructure building where everything inside is trying to kill her. And it's a really well made satire of what life feels like right now, for like a young person trying to live. And I I found it, I don't know, it gave me headaches, but I could not stop playing it. Um, I thought it was just super interesting. I hear games described as dreamlike a lot, but this is the first game that I've played and I was like, I feel like I'm stuck in a bad dream right now and I can't get out. And that is maybe not an experience that I would recommend for everyone, but it is one that I found truly, I don't know, not enjoyable, but worthwhile, I guess. My song of the week is actually from Umurangi Generation. I've been listening to that soundtrack nonstop. It's so fantastic for like ambient going about your day, working, really anything. But yeah, I don't have a lot of life happenings, but I've just been trying to not die, enjoy art, make something, you know. Bye.